everybody, how's it going? Linda here, Zwifting with Granny with ACB, who is off sulking somewhere because I washed his blankie today. Thank you, Convex Serve. Thank you for making this channel possible. Please go see the folks at Convex Serve for anything you need for your computer. Mrs. Wiedekind, you did 20 minutes on the exercise bike again. You're doing great. Keep it up. We're all cheering for you. And I love having you as part of the channel. Keep going. So today, or tonight, this is called Take Advice from Your Viewers. Because why not? So, when I tell you that I read all the comments and I respond to all the comments, I'm serious. That's what this video is about, basically. I think it was just like a half an hour before I got on. Two of you who are mentioned in the video suggested that I do it in erg mode, and that's the way it's supposed to be done, and get to the death spiral. Well, you know what? I may have been very experienced in cycling and am old enough to have learned a lot, but I must always remain teachable. So I am going to do that. I'm going to try and see what that does. It may have a very interesting outcome. So here it is. Lori, also, thank you for mentioning that about your Zwift hub. It made me feel validated. And Zwifting with Demon Hunter, you get better. Let me shut this thing off. Yes, a couple of you had some interesting comments, and I'm going to do them. Lori said that she also has the same experience. She turns off erg mode, and it says it's off, but it still feels like it's on. And then Zwifting with Demon Hunter, my friend, get well soon. He said, just start at the 100 one, because you're going to burn matches getting up to the 100 one. And he was right. That's kind of like what I did. So I'm going to do the regular ramp test, not the ramp test light. But also, viewer LTU42 said that the ramp test is supposed to be taken in erg mode, and it has to end in the death spiral. And the last few minutes, I built fatigue, and therefore my numbers may have been lower than they would have been otherwise. And Christopher Thomas 3403 agreed. So I'm going to do it in erg mode. I'm not touching anything. I'm going to do the regular ramp test and do it in erg mode at night. This is still the Zwift hub. This is probably the last video I'll do on it. I'll change it out tomorrow. I'm off from work. We'll see how that goes. All right, so let's get into workouts. Come on. There. And, okay, save. Come on, skip. Okay, continue. Let's go. All right. And we have FTP tests. Ramp test light? Nope. We're going to do ramp test. It's for more experienced and larger riders. Well, I'm getting smaller, but I'm still larger. I am not yet below 60 kilos, but I'm getting there. So, anyway, I'm going to start this, and we're going to do it on, guess what route? We are going to do it on the old Tempest Fugit. All right. I'm leaving everything as it is. We have a 5-minute free ride. Okay, I didn't really look at this ahead of time, but it looks like it jumps up in 2s. I can feel the erg mode immediately. So I don't know how far this is going to go, but we'll see. Now take suggestions, see what happens. No one's going to live or die. Worst comes to worst, I'll have a crappy FTP. Won't be the first time. All right. But yeah, man, this is like, all right, that's better. 80 to 95. I understand why. Because they want you to get over the top of the erg mode, which is the resistance. And by spinning, you get the momentum to keep going. Just like if you go down a hill and you spin and then you go up a hill, you have that momentum going. I assume it's the same premise. That's a problem I have, not being smooth. I have a tendency to rock back and forth like I don't know what. I'll think of something after the video, but I rock back and forth enough that I have a note to myself here that says stop rocking. So I will try to not rock. It is a waste of energy. I know a lot of times when I have really concentrated on keeping my upper body like this and just riding from my hips, I go up a lot, in whatever I'm trying to do, at least. So my FTP is based only on your best 1 minute within the test, okay? And it's 95% of that. So this could be pretty low. Yeah, every pedal stroke counts, it is true. I'm nervous again. I actually hit record and have the microphone here too, so that's amazing. I was going to do this earlier, but out of nowhere I got this wicked headache. So here I am now, and maybe there's a reason for it. Hopefully I will get at least 122. If I got less, that would be pretty bad. I don't know why it always ends up on 122. Oh, probably because of the watts I do, and then the math. That makes sense. Math is math. Now, who was it? Shoot. I forgot who it was. Keely, was it you that was talking about fueling? That when I ride in the morning, I ride fasted. So today, I've been eating decently during the day. I've had oatmeal, things like, carbs that I can burn. We'll see what happens. All right, we're going to start focusing here. So I will not be talking. Yes, that will be what counts, for sure. If you hear clicking, that's the Zwift hub. The new one arrived today. My dog that uses the litter box ran to the front door before the driver even got out of the truck. So he has picked up a lot of dog stuff. So that's it. He's a dog. It's the way it is. I am pretty comfortable. As long as those numbers are black, you gotta get them up. The Fitbit says it's time to go to bed. Not yet. Going down. That's it. All right. Oh, good. Now it's 122 instead. Well, both ways, it worked the same for me. But I'm glad that I got a chance to experiment a little. I had nothing. It was red. Well, next time we do this, we'll be on a totally different trainer. We'll be on the Wahoo Kicker Core Hub, which is still in the box back there. This one will be shipping back, and we'll see what happens then. If it's 122 again, yeah, I'm just gonna have to laugh. Anyway, thank you everybody for your comments, your suggestions. I take all of them seriously. I read all the comments. I respond to all the comments, and I'm glad I tried it this way. This way I know I'm pretty much 122. Well, on this trainer anyway. Anyway, thank you everybody. Take care.